Welcome to Story Time. Today is August 6th and we're talking about excavators and diggers and heavy machinery. So I'm going to start with my first book. Is called Extremely Cute Animals Operating Heavy Machinery. One beautiful summer day, Karen, an extremely cute animal, was at the playground making sandcastle. Skylar appeared out of nowhere. "Hey, guess what? This is my sandbox, I say. No stupid sandcastles." He stomped, he smashed, and he walked off laughing. Karen's extremely cute friends were there for her. "We'll make a bigger and better sandcastle." Skylar came back with his buddies, Mike and Trent. Skylar meant business. "What did I say, Karen? Huh? I said this is my playground, no sandcastles." The extremely cute animals were undaunted, which means they aren't going to give up. But the bullies were watching and waiting. They brought snowboards, pogo sticks, and a bad attitude. That didn't stop Karen and her friends. The extremely cute animals started building a sandcastle that was bigger and better than before. The bullies sprayed, they spattered, and they soaked the castle down. Being extremely cute doesn't mean you can't get extremely mad. An hour later, Karen came back with the biggest, baddest, loudest bulldozer she could find. "Move, you guys! We have a job to do." Joshua flew in the heavy lift helicopter. The playground was hoisted away in the air. Steel beams were delivered, measured, cut, and lifted way, way up.
Oh, could you say that again?
And there she is soldering the beams. The next day, the extremely cute animals opened the grandest sandcastle plus amusement park anyone has ever seen. There were roller coasters, water slides, and a Ferris wheel. There were bumper cars, bumper boats, and carousels, a tilt-a-whirl, bungee jumping, and a climbing wall. Best of all, there were no bullies allowed. Clank goes the door. 3 sad bullies. Until Karen opened the gate just a crack and said, "Would you like to come in too?" Skylar, Mike, and Trent were nervous. They knew the extremely cute animals were extremely angry with them. But it turned out they were also extremely good at including everyone. From that day on, everyone had an extremely great time riding and racing, even stomping and smashing. That is the end. Our next book is about machines that go to work in the city. Machines go to work in the city. Vroom! Here comes the garbage truck, making its run. When the truck makes its last pickup, are the garbage collectors done for the day? No, they must go to the landfill to empty the trash. Push! In the train yard, the engineer checks the brakes. The train is ready to go. Uh-oh, yellow flags ahead. The train slows down. Is something wrong on the tracks? No, flags mean caution. Workers are busy laying a new track. Crack, crack. A walkie-talkie crackles inside a giant vacuum truck. The driver answers the call. A water pipe is broken in the tunnel below. Will the vacuum truck fix the pipe? No, the vacuum truck pumps out the water. The pipe will be fixed when the tunnel is clear. Beep, beep, honk, honk. Cars and trucks stop when the traffic lights are not working. Traffic jam. A police officer moves the traffic along. Will the officer fix the broken light? No, When the bucket truck arrives, the signal crew will fix the traffic light. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. The tower crane lifts giant beams while ironworkers are busy below. The building frame has grown as tall as the crane. Can the crane operator still work? No, construction must stop until the crane gets taller. New tower sections are lifted into place. Beep, beep, beep. A baggage carrier rushes through the busy airport. The passengers are seated with their bags on board. Is the airplane ready to go? No, the plane must be towed first. The workers will signal when the runway is clear. All systems go. The signalman watches as the plane reaches for the sky. Everyone on the plane sees the beautiful sight, the city down below. They see the river of sunshine and necklace of lights in the city. Nighttime falls in the city below. The tired workers return to their homes. It's been a busy day for the city machines, and tomorrow they will go to work again. And that's the end. Machines go to work in the city. Now I have a book called Mighty, Mighty Construction Site. Down in the big construction site, 5 trucks wake to the morning light. It's time to stretch, roll out of bed, and gear up for the day ahead. They wipe their faces, greet the sun, load up, fuel up, rev up, and run. They're eager to get things underway. There's brand new job to start today. The plans unrolled. They stare in awe. The biggest thing they've ever saw. A massive building, so immense. This giant job will be intense. It's a lot for them to do. Too much for just a 5-truck crew? Cement mixer is thinking fast. He gives his horn a blaring blast. Honk! They hear the honk. The mighty trucks all hear the call. They start up in no time at all. Out on the road, they drive full steam. They rush right to join the team. Rolling, rumbling, revving hard. 10 big trucks meet in the yard. A mighty, massive super crew. There is nothing they can't do. Skid steers nimble, small and quick. She turns, she spins, she does the trick. Bulldozer's heavy, wide, and grand. He'll push and plow to clear the land, but even he can use a hand. Skid breaker's bit blasts rocks to rubble, so dozer rolls through without trouble. 2 friends at work, one big, one small. They clear the way, they move it all. Each long trench is marked and planned. Excavator digs the land. Then backhoe grabs a drainage pipe and sets it down in one smooth swipe. Turn and dig, then lift and drop, then push some dirt right on the top. They set each pipe and then repeat. This duo doesn't miss a beat. Pulling up with all his might, crane truck lifts a beam to height, and then he spins his hook around just before it touches the ground. Crane truck gasped out of surprise. He's used up all of his supplies. But what's this coming down the road? Could it be another load? Mighty flatbed revs and runs, smoothly hauling 50 tons down the road and over the hills. Her load strapped tight so nothing spills. On site, she rolls right up to a stop with crane supplies all stacked on top. Flatbed trucks just save the day. Their work can get back underway. Front end loader and dump truck pair to move great loads from here to there. Digging, lifting, hauling ground. Giant piles are moved around. Loader digs and scoops his fill, then tilts up so there's no spill. His bucket raises to the max. Then beep, beep, beep as loader backs. Dirt and gravel hauled away. These pals move mountains every day. Cement mixer is working hard around the whole construction yard. Load after load he churns and pours, makes foundations, roads, and floors. But now the concrete needs a lift. And here's Pumper right on time. Pumper's boom unfolds, goes high, reaching up towards the sky. Fill the hopper, flip the switch, and zoom. Concrete's pushed into the boom. Up through the pipe, it does not stop. The concrete comes out way up on top. Churn and pour and lift and fill. This team works hard with speed and skill. Rough and rugged all day long, rolling, lifting, digging strong. Each truck has had a part to play to help the work get done today. Just like the plan, the job's complete. This awesome team just can't be beat. Cooperation got it done. Teamwork made it fast and fun. The new crew leaves, but on their way, crane truck waves. Great work today. The crew drives off, engines loud, feeling tired, but strong and proud. It's getting dark. The sun has set. The trucks are tired as they can get. They roll to find their cozy beds, to cuddle up and rest their heads, to close their eyes and drift away. New adventures await another day. Construction site all tucked in tight. Great work today. Now shh, good night. This week our craft is going to be for you to make a backhoe. And we've made it, I'll have the brads that makes the parts move. And all these parts will be in your craft kit, and you can use your crayons or your markers to color the wheels, the windows, whatever you want to do. But here will be your backhoe for this week. And next week we're going to talk about Clifford the Big Red Dog, and we'll see you then.